Carlitos Shaves is back. I'm back with another video, and this time I'm gonna continue the theme of Franken shaves, but this time in particular I'm gonna be doing a Franken Suds and a shave, of course. So I will be using 4 different soaps, but interestingly enough, 3 of them are gonna be Ariana and Evans. They are gonna be the old base represented in this soap, the Novelist from the club, the Shaving Shop Club. It says special edition goat's milk and lanolin soap. Revolution. This is made in I believe it's Kaizen 1. I'm gonna be putting the ingredients up there, but because I'm a good guy, I'm gonna give you the ingredients right there. But for this one, I'm gonna be very honest with you. This is so fragrant and so good. That old base that Peter had, that this one is also very good. Man, I love this soap. I like this one too, Revolution, because for some people they smell like Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb, but this has a little bit of Spice Bomb and a little bit of something else. It might be, I'm gonna be going through the scent notes in a little bit, and then we have the Graveyard. And I forgot totally that this base is in Kaizen 2, as it says in there. So the ingredients are right there. And this is also from the Shaving Shop Club. Sad story on this soap is that I was traveling with this soap, and I shaved with it, and I forgot the aftershave. I don't know how, but I forgot the aftershave. And this is how this looks like. So, oh, and I totally forgot. Blood Drekkie from First Canadian Soap Company. Randy Paquette and wife creation. This is so good. As you know, made in Canada. It's part of the Canadian mafia. This is how it looks. So good, so good. So spicy, warm, and it's like what Dracula would shave with. So that Blood Drekkie is in the center. I put their Revolution. This is the Novelist. And yeah. The Novelist is the dark one. Well, of course, yeah. Graveyard, no, this is Revolution, the Novelist right there. And this is Graveyard. I said it right? Novelist, Revolution, and Graveyard, yeah. And I'm gonna whip that lather with a boar brush, the Samog Torga C3, right there. This is a 22 millimeter boar brush, high density, so good, very good. I'm becoming so fond of boar brushes lately that man. Of course, I'm gonna be using the cube as a pre-shave to get that mentholated feeling, and I'm gonna be whipping the lather like I did in the last video, and I'm gonna be telling you how is it going. I did a test lather and it was just crazy. Let me go through the scent notes on Blood Drekkie first, from First Canadian, okay? Bear with me. So, according to the website, the First Canadian, Randy says, Blood Drekkie is a tantalizing scent with a blend of ambers and woods, which I get. Floral notes of rose and jasmine intermingled with bergamot, patchouli, and then it's softened with vanilla and a powder base, and a hint of spiced bourbon to round it out. It's a very nice scent. If you haven't tried it, whenever it becomes available, go for it. Trust me. Then I will go with Revolution from A&E, Rockstar branding, and performance-wise. Revolution is a very masculine scent that hits you like a ton of bricks. Revolution starts out with peppery citrus, notes of bergamot and grapefruit, followed by leather, pink pepper, tobacco, vetiver, and a hint of gunpowder for added dimension and smokiness. The scent will most certainly make a statement and set you apart from the other. Very quickly, it's inspired by Richter and Rolf. But if you tell me there's bergamot, grapefruit, spices, pink pepper, tobacco, leather, saffron, gunpowder, and vetiver. It's amazing. I love it. And the Novelist. The scent profile. The Novelist has a sophisticated, spicy oriental scent that was inspired by History's de Parfum 1899. I don't have the actual perfume, but I did acquire a decant, which I just burned through it because it was so good. The scent consists of bergamot, juniper, black pepper, orange blossom, vanilla, iris, vetiver, tobacco, and amber. And all those together, awesomeness. So for the graveyard, I don't have the scent notes, but because of the theme, this is a very musty, dark scent. A lot of oak moss, vetiver for sure. Probably Peter go crazy with some of the vetivers, the Haitian vetiver and the Indonesian vetiver, which is a little bit more dirtier and everything. So a little bit of bergamot to give it a little bit of sweetness, but not that much. It is a very complex, but very, very good scent. Smells like like a graveyard, pretty much. To round it out and to finish it off, I'm gonna be using the Novelist Aftershave Splash because this is just awesome. And I don't have the graveyard. So, and yeah, razor. What will I be using as a razor? Weight one, I'll be using the Razorock Lupo with Schick blades. I'm still testing them. This is the Lupo 95. I will go aggressive today. And I'm gonna be using the second use Schick blade. I wanna see how they perform in the long run. Okay, so I'll be washing my face, putting some pre-shave, and I'll be right back. See you in a bit. All right, close to 2 days of growth. I will be whipping the lather. I'm gonna start slow and then we'll fast forward, so this video will not be like 30 minutes. So I will be doing this. Look at that. Disclaimer, this is gonna get sudsy. Halloween week already. It needs like a fountain of water. I'm gonna get the bottle. There you go. Here's a pool of water right here. Look at that. I think it's time for fast forwarding this.
Turn it up loud.
Is it safe to say that a little goes a long way here? Yeah, you bet it is. So I think I have lather for the whole membership of Lather and Blade and the shaving shop club that Peter has. The smell is, Peter, take notes. You probably will have a knockout punch with this combination of scents. This board brush is so soft, already broken in, but from the factory, you only need to use it like 2 or 3 times and it will be ready to rock and roll. It's soft and good. Suds are flying everywhere, guys. So I was watching videos in the weekend, and I saw kind of like a challenge that Thomas the Shaver, YouTuber, did about the 5-second swirl challenge when you top load. And I have done that in the past with A&E soaps, and further reaffirms that a little goes a long way. And I think Peter Carlitos, in one of his videos in the A&E YouTube page, did the same. It's like a 4-second swirl in the new Kaizen base, and it was, you know, suds were all over the place. So, like I said, Lupo, Schick blade, second use, with the grain, almost 2 days of growth. I have the pre-shaved ice cube from Phoenix Artisan, and let's get this going. Already I can tell this blade is still good, very smooth and sharp. I also saw a video this weekend from the Gentleman's Groom Room, I guess it is, that they were comparing and trying to find the origins of this Schick blade that comes from Germany, but I guess it is sold and distributed in South Africa, and they're trying to compare it to the Wilkinson sword. That is made in Germany. And I have tried both, and I agree with the gentleman from that made the video. You can check it out. I'm gonna leave the link downstairs. That they might share the same manufacturing, the Schick and the Wilkinson sword, and almost feel the same when new, but the Wilkies or Wilkinson swords, after the first use, second use, they tug very, very savagely, or they are tuggers, at least for me. So it is a one-use blade. If you use it one time, they're good, but twice, I don't know. The ones made in India, however, I can get like 3 shaves out of them, 3 or 4. This one right now, the Schick, my second use, compare it to the Wilkinson swords made in Germany, which are the ones that come in the black case, plastic case. Usually comes in the packs of 5 with in that carton. But yeah, I'm not joking. There's still soap in the bottom of the bowl. From First Canadian, from A&E right there, I can see it still. And if I put water in there, this can fill up the fountains of the Bellagio in Las Vegas and create the most amazing lather cannon party you had ever seen. Nice and creamy lather, So protective. Señor Peter is a rock star. Don't get me wrong. I also like Randy Paquette's work with First Canadian. But in this case, this is 95% A&E and 5% First Canadian. And the lather is reminiscent of what A&E bases produce. So my second pass, I'm doing it against the grain. And probably as a touch-up. I do like across the grain and everything. Can't believe this is on my third video. I'm filming right now, but I'm gonna be uploading it in a couple of days. I get some stuff fixed with my computer so I can do some editing and everything, and I'll get back into business real soon. Man, look at that. Yeah. And the slickness of this, all these bases. It's like racing motor oil. I can leave it like that, and I'm good. But I'm not. I'm not gonna finish there. So, because there's so much lather here, it's like cardinal sin to, or is a waste of resources, you can say. If I leave, I'll probably, you know, rinse this and save this for another shave. In this 3D printed bowl. I didn't mention anything about the bowl that I got from a friend of mine. Gonna go across the grain just for kicks, even though I don't need it. And that's when horrible things happen, so cross your fingers. Got a couple of new subscriptions. Already see blood in there. I'm telling you. Thank you very much. And I was thinking of doing a tag video with this. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus. If you feel you want to do this, do it. You're officially tagged. If you're watching and you're doing videos, and if you're not doing videos and you want to start your channel and start doing this, make yourself tagged, or consider yourself tagged. So freaking smooth. It's no joke. Love this handle, the radio knob from Italian Barber. It's just a great gripper and perfect balance. One of my favorite handles and razor of all time. You know, I have had, now I don't have, I have had very expensive razors, and that razor right there doesn't even reach the $100 mark, and it's just a rock star. So let me wash my face, and I will get back to you with the final thoughts and what I think about everything that I just did. Stay tuned. Ooh-wee. So the top row is A&E. So you know you're missing some spaces right there because I'm using them. man, what do I think? I think the lather was ridiculous. I think that the scent was awesome. And I also believe that it was an excellent exercise for Halloween. Get out of the norm, have fun, experiment, you know. Enjoy the hobby. This is a hobby. This is not a chore. So, The Novelist, History's Parfum, and Victor and Rolf Impression. Just go crazy with this. Oh, man. No better way to finish this off. Como anillo al dedo. Like a golden ring in a finger. There you go. Woo. You know what? I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have more. I don't care. Oh. Señores, get you some of that. So, done. Guys, go ahead, do the same, experiment. And for the Wetshaving community, I'm gonna be posting the video, and I want to see some of you guys doing this. Make me jealous. Make me want to do it again. And I can do it. I can definitely do more Franken shaves. Let me see, from here to Halloween, I might be getting into something also kind of spooky, if you know what I mean. So yeah, in summary, blade works. I'm gonna be using for the third time. Razorock Lupo 0.95. Amazing, amazing. Schick blades, Razor Company, Wetshaving Store, I've seen it. Pasteur Pharmacy in New York City, they sell it. 5 blades for $1.99, quite expensive if you buy the whole pack. I think it's $15.99 for 50 and $29.99 for 100. Hopefully they get in a more accessible price point. But the scents are good. You know, they're very hyped, so they're good. They're gonna sell it. So I'm afraid, because my favorite blades of all time has been Gillette Platinums, but they might get defeated by these ones. Let me see the third shade that I'll do. So thank you very much for subscribing, for paying attention, and get this going. And until next time, Carlitos Shaves is out of the house.